Welcome to a playthrough of the board game Chieftain. It's a semi-cooperative game for 2 to 5 players. And the premise of the game is that the old chief is retiring and he's going to pass on the chief duties to one of the younger leaders of the tribe. That will be one of the players of the game. Today we've got it set up for 3 players. And the way that the players compete to become the next chief is to work on getting victory points in these 4 key tribal aspects. This is defense of the tribe against outside attacks, building construction, tool construction, and ceremony. But while they're working at those to become the next chief, they also have to work together to avoid starvation and fend off enemy attacks. So we're just going to dive right in and get going. Each player starts with the starting space that has 3 dwelling units on it, and thus 3 workers. They also have this little farming area here where you could assign 1 or 2 workers to farm for food. Each player also starts with 6 food and 1 feather. In addition, each player gets 1 starting random resource tile, and also for each player we deal out 2 random starting resource tiles. So then, going in order, starting with the first player, decided by randomly. Each player may pick 1 additional starting resource tile. This guy, he's going to take that. This guy, he'll go for this. This guy is going to... Now the third guy, he gets to take 2 in a row, or whoever's last if it was a different player game. He's going to go for this and this. And then these 2 guys get that. So we'll go ahead and divvy out each person's resources. He got an axe. He got 3 wood. 1 food, 1 feather, oops. 3 stone, and 1 hide. That stuff. This guy got a spear. He got 3 food, 3 wood, 1 stone, 1 hide, 1 feather. And this guy got 3 feathers, 2 hide, 4 wood, and he also got an additional starting dwelling unit, and thus he gets an additional worker as well. So now all these starting tiles go away. from the game. Don't need those anymore. So at this point of the game, each player needs to decide which of the 4 tribal aspects they're going to focus on. They might want to look at what their starting resources ended up being. This guy is going to go for defense of the tribe. Let's see, this guy. He will decide to go for ceremony. And this guy here, he is going to decide to go with building construction. This is because he's already got 2 points in this building construction category already, and also these hides could be good for building construction. So he's going to do that, and then the setup is complete. Now, say normally, if this had been a normal game, these votes for which tribal aspect they wanted to focus on would be hidden secret and placed face down at the scoring board. But because I'm going to be playing all 3 players, I'm going to keep these here just as a visual reminder of what each player was trying to focus on.